If you are one of those little darlings that comes in my comments and goes, "You're just selling copium, lady," I'll sell you some copium. Okay, let's talk about copium. I know you don't know me, but if you did, you would know that I would have horrible, horrible anxiety if I thought I was selling you copium. Because even days where like I really stick my neck out there and I'm like really sure when I say it later, I'm just like, wow, oh my God, I cannot believe I went on there and like, this is gonna happen. But, you know, it has happened. So, yeah, that anxiety would take me out. I'd probably be off here. I'd probably hide. So anyway, there's just that. So 3 things. 1, our queen historian, Heather Cox Richardson, who didn't really pay attention to the Epstein stuff much. She's like, I didn't really get it. Like, I didn't really think it was going to be the deal that it is. And she's like, but I now see that this is Maga's last straw. She's like, I can't believe it. I never saw it coming. But this is the thing. This is it. So that was nice. And then I'm going to ask you 2 questions. The first question: if the orange man were to walk out in the middle of 5th Avenue and pew-pew somebody, would he lose a vote? Would he lose a vote? Do you remember what he said in 2016? I could do that and I wouldn't lose a vote. He'd lose a vote. You know he would lose a vote. If you don't, well, you got something going on over there. Like you have like this terrible fear to hope again or something. I don't know, because I can't believe this is a scam. They're lying. They're all good. This is a trick. They're all going to go back. We're going to lose in 2028. 2026 is going to be this. Let's get to reality. This is how cults break. It's just how it's break. These people are going through heartbreak right now. They're going through a breakup. Not all of them, but the ones that are saying like, oh, it's okay. I'm upset that he did it. It hurts. But, you know, he's still my guy. That's like the people that take their ex back just after they cheated publicly. Yeah, they'll take him back. They'll get on and they post about their love and how they're stronger for it. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, that's the partner's still going, Everything's questioned. Everything's run through a different filter, a different sieve. Like, that's just how human beings work. So they may be taking him back, the diehards, but they're still filtering things. I've seen ones on here say, like, I don't trust him the same. Like, I still support him, and part of that's because they don't feel like they have any other option, because that's where they're at right now, and that's work that we can help impact. And that's why this matters, that we get on the same page. This is an extraordinary and important moment in history, and you're going to miss it. Like, it's going to zoom right past you, and I want us to harness the things we can out of it right now. I want us to prepare to be having conversations with these people. I have doctors, therapists, psychiatrists all saying, like, we're seeing a mental health crisis, straight up. And when people leave cults, they go through a mental health crisis because their entire identity has been rocked and ripped from them. This is a very painful betrayal for them, and they're scared. I mean, you're going to watch a whole government and country rock because of freaking conspiracy theory stuff. Because this is Q stuff. And you know what? He leaned into it. And then it whipped around to kick him in the behind. Okay, so here's the other question I'm going to ask you. Is, what was the word that ensured that Orange Man did not win again in 2020? Starts with an H, ends with an X. H-O space X. I can't say it on here. I'll get a violation. So he said that about C-O-V blank D, right? He said that. And then that changed the trajectory of everything. He wasn't going to be president after that. You cannot do that to a nation. He destroyed people's incomes, bodies. I lost a lot of family members. So you don't come back from that. Well, what's the word he keeps using now? It doesn't matter who he used it with his, used them with him last time, and it screwed him. Using it again. You can't lie about things like that. It comes back on you. So you can't say like, well, that doesn't mean, yeah, it does. We already saw it happen once. And that's when his group didn't even turn against him. They cheered it on. And now they're flipping it on him. So, no. And like what? All more articles keep coming out about him. They're finding all the financial records. Like, this is happening. So let's get on the same page about it. Let's have some faith. Let's have some hope. Let's work together. Let's start having conversations about what's going on in our families and how we can start impacting that. Because this is the moment that we've been waiting for. It's a miracle. It's here. Are you kidding me? Like, it's one thing to get up here and like, I've been predicting this coming, but like for it to be here, it's like, oh, this is magical. It's painful. It's scary. It is fucking magical.